hip-hop's certified lover cake for all the underage chihuahuas, Drizzle Pie, has been taking so many L's left and right and inside out all throughout 2025 like Odyssey.
Inside out, go down. Inside over.
But not because he is being destroyed by the king of hip-hop, Kendrick Lamar, again, but because Drizzle Marie can't stop, won't stop like P. Diddy trying to bark at his dog catcher named Pusha T. And the 69 war god from the mean streets of Degrassi is trying to criticize Pusha T and his long-time marriage to his beautiful queen named Virginia Williams, after announcing that him and his wife of over 7 years are getting ready for another baby boy running the streets like Tyrese.
You just a baby boy. I will run in these streets.
Running
Oh my God.
streets, running the streets.
You going crazy.
With the announcement receiving mostly positive reactions and praise,
Congratulations. Oh my.
outside of the glazers who glaze on their certified lover cake, Drizzle Cake, because one of Drake's OV hoes decided to call out Pusha T after discovering that him and his wife share a 10-year age gap difference, with Pusha T being 48 years old and his beautiful wife being 38 years old, literally trying to make accusations that Pusha T is the new R. Kelly, simply because of his 10-year age gap difference between him and his wife, with even Peter Pan Graham liking the same post on top of that, which I find fucking hilarious. But before I explain why I think Champagne Karen liking this post is laughable, I will be honest and say that yes, even though Pusha T met his wife when she was of legal age, it is a little young for Virginia, who was 19 going on 20 at the time, to have been connected to Pusha T in the beginning of their relationship back in 2006, when Champagne Karen was back home with his mother fighting over a tuna sandwich.
Aubrey?
You didn't get your sandwich.
No.
Want to talk about it?
No. Get out of here.
Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every morning.
I was looking forward to a nice tuna sandwich.
I thought you were kidding, because you don't.
Oh, yeah, because I definitely pull a joke joking about a tuna sandwich that I wanted.
But it's not like Pusha T was using Virginia for his own sexual gain, where he got what he wanted from her back in the day, then left her out walking in the rain like Juice Jones.
Walking in the rain, we were holding hands, never be the same.
Because Pusha T ended up holding hands with Virginia for 11 years after they met in 2006, going from dating the entire time up until their engagement in 2016, to then officially tying the knot in July of 2018. So sorry not sorry, but Pusha T dating and being committed to Virginia since she was the age of 19 shows more of a sign of loyalty, like a Kendrick Lamar song featuring Riri.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
And is nothing compared to a victim like Aaliyah, who actually got married at the age of 15 to a man who was 27, who went on to become the unfortunate king of R&B named Robert Kelly.
Do you like teenage girls?
When you say teenage, how old are we talking? People that don't know Robert, they don't know me, so.
And going back to the certified lover cake, isn't it strange how he's even trying to call out Pusha T's age gap difference between him and his wife, when this is the same motherfucker who has yet to address the claims made by Millie Bobby Brown, when she confirmed that she met with Drizzle Cake at an Australian hotel back in the days of 2018, when Mr. Cakes was over 30 years old, and Millie Bobby only being 13, because in the words of Millie, Mr. Marie was so good at giving her boy advice.
I met Drake in an Australian hotel. And honestly, we text all the time now.
What advice does he give you? Like, what does he say?
About boys. He helps me.
What?
Yeah. He's great. He's wonderful. I love him.
What's his advice with boys?
That stays in the text messages.
This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. You're killing me, man. Say it's not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids.
Oh, please.
Just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to
Which is so fucking ironic, because Mr. Pie calls himself the boy, which is why I call him Peter Pan Graham, because he's the forever boy who stays forever on that bullshit.
Oh my God.
Not to mention, this isn't the only underage girl that Drizzle Cake has in his life. What about Bella Harris at 16 years old, the daughter of Jimmy Jam, the legendary producer alongside Terry Lewis, who helped make Janet Jackson one of the biggest pop stars in history? And sorry not sorry, I have to look at Bella Harris's dad a little sideways like E40 and be legit. Because what the fuck, Jimmy, you're letting your daughter at 16 hang out with Drizzle Marie? Letting your daughter go to the Summer 16 tour so she can be behind the scenes in VIP with a grown-ass man?
Oh my God. We were canceled. We said, why?
I guess that's how you make it in the industry. And no, I don't give a fuck if Drizzle Cake didn't have sexual relations with that underage girl at the time. The point is that Drizzle Pie has a long track record, way longer than Pusha T, who literally is only getting called out for dating Virginia Williams when she was at legal age of 19, that he went on to marry, let alone not just one, but 2 children with. Champagne Karen can't even acknowledge his baby mother, similar to what Pusha T said before, when he was speaking directly to Mr. Blackface on the story of Adidon.
Respect that girl. Forget she's a porn star. Let her be your world.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you?
Shout the season.
But he will acknowledge his underage friendships with underage girls.
Damn.
Millie Bobby Brown at 13 in Australia. Bella Harris at 16 in 2017. And he has the audacity to talk about Pusha T and his relationship with Virginia Williams. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? And have I brought this up on my channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times? Yes, I have. But again, just like Champagne Karen, it seems like all of the OV hoes who defend him, like hip-hop certified OVO podcaster from the OVO sweatshop, OVO Maulina, they all seem to forget that Drizzle Marie has a track record with underage girls in his lifetime, but not volume 1 like Sean Carter. Or maybe allegedly, I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? It doesn't make a lot of sense for Champagne Karen to even call out Pusha T in this situation. And what's even crazier is Virginia Williams meeting Pusha T at 29 when she was 19 is literally the same fucking thing Drizzle Marie did when he was 30. In 2016, when he started his relationship with the talented R&B artist Georgia Smith, who Mr. Marie started entertaining as a homie lover friend like R. Kelly when she was only 19 years old.
So I send a shout out to you. Thanks for being my homie lover friend.
Did he forget that he also had his own 19-year-old that he was dating? When Peter Pan Graham was feeling jaded about the 19-year-old driving up north in the cold to meet her family? And for what?
Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Pretty little young thing. You played me.
She played him. Do y'all think he wants to control her? Y'all just feeling like it's normal.
I still think he's talking about a bunch of different women. I don't think it's just one particular woman he's talking about.
Girl, shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
How somebody drag Drake 2 hours away to go to their mom's house? Like, Drake is the only megastar that you could just make do the wildest shit. And no.
Clearly, the certified lover cake had teenage fever for the 19-year-old.
Y'all gonna look back one day and say, oh, it was right there.
Allegedly, I guess. And remember, Drizzle Cake was 30 years old when he started entertaining Georgia Smith in a relationship, which technically is almost 2 years older than when Pusha T was 28, turning 29, when he started dating his wife, Virginia Williams, who was at the time 19. Imagine calling out your op or enemy for having questionable behavior with dating his wife at a young age when you're the guy, or boy, I should say, that has not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 questionable relationships with women who are not necessarily underage, but barely of legal age. What a fucking hypocrite. He's literally calling Pusha T out because he knows damn well that he could never gain back his reputation in hip-hop unless he tries to attack Pusha T or Kendrick Lamar successfully. And for some reason, he's thinking out of nowhere that he's going to make a comeback with fans in hip-hop and win back the culture by simply calling out Pusha T. He's trying to call out Pusha T right now in a moment of hip-hop where he arguably dropped one of the greatest albums he's made as a collective with his brother Malice with Let God Sort Him Out. And trust me, we all know that even though he has no more malice in his heart and is a man of God, Malice is also a man of family, where family actually matters to him, and will check a bitch that goes by the name of Drizzle Cake if he tries to come for his family. So don't push Malice, because he is close to the edge and he is not trying to lose his head, like Grandmaster Flash.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge head. It's like
sorry, not sorry. But let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that Drizzle Cake really made a bad decision for even trying to like the post and be petty online, knowing the minute he even acknowledges Pusha T's wife, it will be another TKO like Teddy Pendergrass for Mr. Champagne Karen?
Think I better let it go. Looks like another TKO. Oh.
Whose hip-hop legacy was once admired, but no longer desired thanks to all of the ghostwriting.
throwing dirt on my old name. Gets worse when you know things.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, God loves you. Go be amazing and have an amazing rest of your day.